opening and purpose. Hi, I'm Nitin Bisht, and this is the beginning of my journey to becoming a profitable forex trader before the end of 2025. If you're assuming I'm just getting started, let me stop you right there. I began trading in February 2023. That year I ended with a small win, a profit of 13,000 on rupees. I felt hopeful, but the very next year, 2024, hit hard. I lost around 20,000 on rupees. I didn't quit, I paused. Part 2, exam time and capital loss. In early 2025, I had something bigger to focus on, my 12th board exams. For those 2 months, February and March, I stepped away from the market completely. But when I returned, I realized I had lost all my capital. It was heartbreaking, but instead of giving up, I chose to rebuild. I knew I needed capital, and more importantly, I needed clarity and patience. On April 6, 2025, I started working at BKD Mall in Delhi, one of their 16 outlets. I worked 11-hour shifts with just 2 days off in a month. It was exhausting. Part 3, first salary and realization. It was exhausting, both physically and mentally, but I didn't complain. I was on a mission. On May 10th, I received my first salary, 11,000 rupees. That moment meant everything, not just because of the money, but because it reminded me that I'm willing to do whatever it takes for my dreams. With money in my hands again, I didn't rush back into trading. I took a step back. I told myself, having capital is not the same as having the skill to protect it. So I started learning again, slowly, mindfully. I opened the charts not to trade, but to understand. Part 4, studying and returning home. I wanted to grow, not just as a trader, but as a person. But life had one more pause button for me, the CUET entrance exams. I had to step back again, focus, prepare. Once my exams were done, I moved back to my hometown in Uttarakhand on May 27, 2025, to be with my mother and elder sister. Since childhood, I lived in Delhi with my father because our hometown didn't have proper schools. My dad, with his small salary, made that sacrifice for my future. He raised me and my 3 elder sisters with all he had. Part 5, family and motivation. Today, 2 of my sisters are married. One is still with my mom. And now it's my turn to give back, my turn to rise, not just for me, but for the family that never stopped believing in me. This vlog isn't just about trading, it's about starting from scratch. It's about discipline, learning, rebuilding, and rising. For those who've stood by me when I had nothing. My mission is clear, to become a consistent, profitable forex trader before 2025 ends. I'll be documenting every single step, my learning process, my wins, my losses, the strategies I try, and the life I live in between. This is just the beginning of my journey, not just as a trader, but as someone rebuilding from the ground up. Every trade I take, every lesson I learn, and every moment I share is part of something bigger. I'm not chasing shortcuts, I'm building something real, with patience, discipline, and purpose. So if you believe in growth, in starting from zero, and in never giving up on yourself, stay with me until I win.